In a world where global CO2 emissions are skyrocketing, energy consumption is through the roof, and we are running out of resources to create energy. There are very few solutions left to combat this problem. Now, scientists are trying to solve this problem by turning to renewable resources, with one of the most promising forms being solar energy. As solar technology is being researched more and more widely used, more people are hearing about it, but may not know much about photovoltaic technologies, even in terms of what they are made of or how they work. Solar panels are made up of a bunch of silicon cells put into a layer in glass casing with wires running through it. That glass casing is then put into a metal frame and connected to an electrode. When sunlight hits the panel, it is absorbed by the silicon cells, which causes the electrons in the panel to move and flow through the wires in the panel to the battery. Once in the battery, the energy produced can then be distributed through a person's house or to an electrical grid. As solar is becoming more widely researched and invested in, it is also becoming more readily available and appealing to consumers. While the costs of solar panels and solar energy storage are relatively high, the costs have decreased a bit over the years, and in certain cases the costs can be netted out in the long term. While this doesn't work for every area, such as areas that are frequently overcast or have snow, areas with a lot of sun can produce quite a bit of energy, which can eventually pay for itself with the savings accumulated from decreased electricity bills. With the benefit of saving money for some people, it should come as no surprise that more and more people are trying to invest in solar, and more companies are trying to come up with their own versions of solar panels. Companies such as Tesla are working on future solar panels that are more aesthetically pleasing and have now nearly reached the point where you can't even tell that they're there at all. This technology, in combination with home energy storage, is a perfect example of how solar energy is becoming literally built in and more a part of our world than ever before. Solar is also set to become lighter, more flexible, and applicable everywhere. Imagine all this tech is available and you decide to visit another city. You could be able to buy food at a solar-powered food cart, eat it while traveling on a solar-powered highway, and charge your phone from your solar-powered clothes. This is what the near future looks like.